What is up? It is the World Changer. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Today we are unboxing the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. We're unboxing the Rode Reporter microphone and of course the Zoom H5. Now all of these microphones have their own purpose and we're going to jump into that in just a moment. But first, let's unbox these bad boys. And just to give you a bit of reference, I'm using the Zoom H1 as the microphone that I'm talking through right now. Like, it's amazing. It's actually a really good microphone, especially low budget as well. So straight out of the box, you'll be getting a windscreen, not a windscreen wiper. I was confused at first, but you get a windscreen. You also get a 2GB SD card. Highly recommend upgrading that like ASAP. And then also you get a USB cord as well. So you can plug your Zoom H5 straight into your computer and do some recordings as well. And then you get AA batteries, some user manuals, but really user manuals, you can pretty much Google anything nowadays and watch YouTube videos. They seem to be more helpful than the manuals, unless you like to read. Now, one of the cool things is the case for the Zoom H5. It's a hard shell plastic case and there's a bit of foam inside that case. Don't chuck that foam away because it can be easy to chuck away with all the other stuff that comes with it, but that you should keep it in the case at all times, and it just gives it that extra bit of safety to look after your Zoom H5. So here is the Zoom H5 unboxed completely. Let's move on to the Rode Reporter. So we're going to go ahead and cut the plastic that's on the sides, flip it upside down, give it a little wiggle, and then there we go, we have it open. Now the usual is in the box, except this one has a little blue pamphlet telling you how to hold the microphone and how to plug it in and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Nice simple little instruction manual. It also comes with quality assurance checklist, and someone actually signs it and says that it's working and everything sounds good, which is really, really cool. I like that. So here is the microphone. It's all unpacked and it looks amazing, and it actually feels really, really good as well. And it also comes with a little microphone baggie. Kind of looks like a pencil case to me, but it fits perfectly for the microphone. And it also comes with a little logo attachment. So you can attach this piece of plastic on top of the microphone and put whatever logo you want. So that works really well if you have your own logo or if you got a client that wants to put their logo on top of the microphone. So let's move on to the VideoMic Pro Plus. Out of the box, you get the microphone, rechargeable batteries, which I think is amazing, and then of course you get a USB cable as well. Now that USB is obviously to charge the batteries. Now to put the batteries inside the actual microphone, there is two little switches that you pull at the same time, and then it kind of pops open, and then you go ahead and put the batteries in, and then it works. It's amazing. Now, one of the really cool things about this microphone is that when you plug it into your camera, when your camera turns on, the microphone turns on. So you won't have to keep remembering to turn on the microphone when you go ahead and turn on the camera. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time we have been all waiting for. Let's test out the audio of these microphones. First off, the Zoom H5. So here's the audio from the Zoom H5, and I think it sounds absolutely amazing. Now you can do what I've done and add an XLR microphone, which would be the Rode Reporter microphone, or you can just do an auxiliary microphone as well. But the Zoom H5 microphone sounds perfect by itself as well. It really is just preference on what you like. Speaking of the Rode Reporter microphone, let's test that audio right now. So here is the audio for the Rode Reporter microphone. It's going through an XLR cable to the Zoom H5 straight into my computer. Now, I don't think it sounds as good as a Zoom H1 or a Zoom H5, but this microphone is absolutely amazing out on the road if you're doing interviews with bands or if you're interviewing celebrities or politicians. This looks really, really good, especially with the fact that you can put logos on top of the microphone. That just looks so much better than holding up a Zoom H1 right in someone's face. And also the range in this microphone is great as well. Like someone can hold it really far away from them and you can actually still catch a lot of the audio. So that's kind of why I like this one for when I'm going out and doing some interviews. So let's test out the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus now. So here is the audio for the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. Now it's connected directly to my camera. Now that's absolutely awesome because that means I don't have to sync the audio to the footage later on in post. I do have to do that with the Zoom H5 and the Rode Reporter microphone. One of the other bonus things about this microphone is it's more of a run and gun situation, where if you're at a concert, you want better quality than the actual camera audio, that is absolutely perfect. And especially if you're in a situation where you're filming a concert and the band members come off stage and they want to say something to you really, really quickly, you have to do that kind of like, you kind of want that audio to sound really amazing, you know, and it's going to sound really crap straight through the camera. So this is a situation where it's great for vlogs, or it's great for just capturing really quick audio. It's not going to be the best, but it's very simple and very, very easy. Now, all of the microphones that I've tested today are 100% raw. There's no proper settings or anything. I haven't done anything in post. It's just what you hear is what you hear straight out of the box. And really, it just depends on what you want as a filmmaker. There's many situations for different microphones, but each 3 microphones that we've tested today are all for different situations. And if you're a starting out YouTuber and you kind of want to do voiceovers, get the Zoom H1. The Zoom H1 is what I started out with, and I think it's absolutely amazing. And the audio quality is great as well, especially it's only like 120 bucks in Australia, so it's really, really good. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you, be sure to smash that like button. And as always, the world needs love. There goes a sight from my soul.